Yo, what's good, people? Black and Chill 1000. I'm here to do a response video to my boy, Super Supreme Guru, on Gohan and like his character. Does he pass or fail as a good character? And you know, it man in the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z sense, not GT and not this Resurrection of Frieza or whatever. In my opinion, give my opinion, does he pass or fail as a character? I believe that he failed. He failed. He failed. He failed. He failed. And I'm gonna explain the reasons why. First of all, Gohan. Gohan, y'all know he half human, half Saiyan. Just like his daddy. Okay. And Vegeta and so on and so forth. But, like Supreme Guru said, he was only half Saiyan, half human, and he lived as an Earthling. He only fought because it was because he had to. To sum it all up, he had to. Either you know how it is in Dragon Ball Z, the Earth. This nigga gonna destroy the Earth. Gohan, you don't do something. You wanted to help your father. You respect your father. You love your father. But then on the other hand, you love your mama, and you wanted to you wanted to see to make her happy. You wanted to study, and it's like Gohan never got to do what he wanted to do. What he wanted to do. I was like, damn, I either be a good fighter for my daddy, or be a good student, a good boy, be a good Earthling, be a good son to my mama, by going to school and doing what she want me to do. And we never found out what he really wanted to do. We all know he wanted a normal life. Okay, fine, you wanted a normal life. But in that concept, what did you want in that normal life? What was Gohan's goals? What was your goal? To be a scholar? We don't know. Apparently, I'm not gonna count GT, but apparently that's what he was doing. He was going to high school, going on dates, whatever, saving people when he can, like when he was a Great Saiyan or whatever, which that even brought his character down even worse. Like, it was just sad. I think that's when it started to decline with that shit right there. But for me personally, I think it started to decline when he was when he fought Dabura, and Vegeta was like, Kakarot, stop playing. Dabura torn with this nigga, and Gohan going all out. He a motherfucking Super Saiyan, probably Super Saiyan 2 at that point in time, because Dabura was stronger than freaking Frieza. So I don't know, but that's when it got me. And then apparently Vegeta and Goku surpassed him while they were fighting each other. So Gohan, like, really, my nigga? But we never got to see what he wanted to do. And then, like, man, it's like when he came out, we saw glimpses of his power with Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Frieza, so on and forth. So then we went to Cell, you know what I'm saying? Cell brought it out of him. That's why I like Cell is my favorite villain, and that's my favorite saga, because everybody got a chance. We really got into all the characters' minds. Like, we really got to see what they was thinking. TM, his goal was surpassing Goku, and that's what drove him to become a martial artist, my nigga. And what I did, I sit there and watched him die. I said, I ain't gonna make him sing with his son. Yamcha, you got a good kid. I ain't gonna let you down. You my nigga, like father, like son. Krillin, his boy, his main man. Krillin say, fuck that. I'm getting up. I'm fighting for my son, my son's son. You feel me? Like, niggas went in. Piccolo, Gohan, you was the first person to show me what a friend was, my nigga. Like, you more than a son. I'm like, you more than your daddy than that nigga is. Like, it went in. Cell brought it all out. Then he brought Gohan potential out. And when the epic moment, son, that goes beyond when he first turned Super Saiyan 2. Like, that was crucial. That was amazing. But the bread and butter was when he did the Kamehameha, the father-son Kamehameha. If you look, it didn't just come out of his hand, it came out of his whole body. Like, that was fucking greatness, son. I just watched it like 2 days ago. Like, I was just watching that scene, and I was like, it just don't get no better than that, bro. It don't get no better than that. But after that, Gohan shit continued to fall. And we all know, of course, Toriyama wanted Gohan to take over. But the fan was like, oh, we need Goku. And okay, fine, whatever. But at the same time, they let his character gets so weak, man, to where he. When I heard that, this nigga said, "Oh, I think I can go Super Saiyan." You think you can go Super Saiyan? Has your powers diminished that much? Is Krillin gonna be able to beat you? Is Yajirobe gonna be able to beat you? Like, go on, like seriously, like is his character was just it was just that's why he failed, man. He failed. It was like you came in like Mr. Gohan was the shit, and I was still confused because they said Mr. Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So if you were stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, why wasn't you fighting when Gohan absorbed Gotenks, Piccolo? Yeah, Goten Trunks. Well, Gotenks, Piccolo. You know, okay, he was super. He was super strong. Y'all was at that same level. So I'm guessing Majin Buu was even stronger than Mr. Gohan. But how come Kid Buu was was on par with a Super Saiyan 3 Goku? How was Goku on par with Kid Buu, the strongest Majin of all? Like that don't make no sense. Mr. Gohan, you were stronger than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you was beyond a Super Saiyan. You was ascended, like you was beyond the Super Saiyan 2. You was beyond the Super Saiyan 3. So how could you not beat this dude? Like it don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. It don't make sense, which is further why I don't like Goku's character, because it always came down to that. It always came down to that. But even so, like with Gohan, even though you stopped training and you became a scholar and did what your mama wanted to do, why did you let your powers go down that much? Like it doesn't make any sense. It don't make any sense. Like you wasn't training at all. Like you wasn't going to the gym and lifting weights or nothing at all. Like, you know, Yamcha freaking quit fighting way before you, and Yamcha can still blitz any nigga in freaking Naruto. Can blitz any nigga in Naruto. Well, yeah, any nigga in Naruto, even Naruto and Sasuke themselves. Yeah, take the Sharingan away, take the Tail Beast away. It don't matter. Yamcha can murk everybody in Naruto. Clearly, murk anybody in Naruto. Master Roshi probably could do it, and he had a power level of what, 300 at the time. He was the strongest martial artist at the time, but the strongest human in the world at the time. So, but that don't make no sense. Like if and then my thing is, you have Saiyan. Saiyans are way stronger than the Earthlings. Way stronger than the Earthlings. Even if they train. Even if they train, they go beyond human limits. Yeah, fine. You know what I'm saying? Can you still handle Cybermen? Can you still handle Raditz? Did your power decrease that much? Like you let your body deteriorate that fast? Like even if you stop training, like I said, you have Saiyan. Your body, you're like a superhuman. Like it shouldn't even matter. Like you should be. I don't understand that. Like how can you get that weak? Okay, you half Saiyan, but it don't mean nothing. When you was half Saiyan, my nigga, you was freaking. If they shot you with bullets, it ain't like it's gonna go through you. It's gonna pinch and it's gonna bounce off. So you telling me your powers diminished that much? So if somebody shoots you with a bullet, you gonna bleed to death and die? That don't no. That don't make sense to me. They really let the character go away. This is worse. Like you can't even handle fodder Frieza soldiers. Fodder trash. Power levels like 200, 300, 500. That's like a whole bunch of Master Roshis. Master Roshi probably come down there and whip your ass. And what I heard, Master Roshi was putting in work on Frieza soldiers. An old man that been out the game since Dragon Ball. You feel me? Since Dragon Ball ended, he been out the game. Like I think not the last season of Dragon Ball, but the season before, he was out the game. He won the tournament. And he was done. Jackie Chan / Master Roshi was done. He beat the strongest nigga in Dragon Ball at that point in time. He beat the main protagonist, Goku. And you mean to tell me you letting this old man whip you these fodder, that don't make no sense. You were struggling with that? Like that don't make no sense. How you let your powers decrease that much? Even if you wasn't training, the point is you have Saiyan. You should have it's crazy. It's like that's like Superman not we can't say Superman. We can't say Superman. That's like Batman. That's like Batman not training at all no more for like years, and in Batman Beyond, example, in Batman Beyond, Batman was like 60, 70 something, an old man, and he was whipping this dude. He was whipping his mugger because he killed. I mean, he took this woman purse. He was whipping this nigga with the cane. The only reason that he couldn't win because he was old basically, and he didn't have enough stamina. But he was whipping his ass, and then when the woman was about to get hit by the car, he grabbed her, but he wasn't fast enough to move because he was old. But Gohan, you're not old. You still young, dude. That don't make sense. Like they really did his character wrong, and that's why I say he failed. Like you had for you, your climax was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan when you fought Cell, and then you fell off. But your comeback was supposed to be Mystic Gohan, which they messed that up. They really messed that up. Like it don't make no sense. They messed that up badly. And then in this resurrection, the F we want to call it, I'm not counting, but they said you couldn't even go Super Saiyan. You think you can, like in your spare time. I know you've been putting all your work into being a scholar or whatever, but is that really what he wanted to do? That's my question. Is that really what he wanted to do? What was Gohan's goal? What was his goal? Yeah, I guess it was to please his mom and his father at the same time. Okay, and this is my point right here. I always say, yeah, Gohan was that nigga, but he fell off because he couldn't handle school and training at the same time. Like he couldn't handle it. Like you couldn't be a man and be like I'm gonna do this, bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta can do it. Vegeta can do it because his goal was to be stronger than Kakarot. Fuck being, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a daughter and I got all this other stuff, but I'm doing that. Nigga ain't got no job, but he taking care of business, and then on the side he training. He training. You mean to tell me you couldn't do that after you study? Like, hey, I'm studying for an hour or two, bam, go eat, go train a little bit. Train for like an hour, dude. You ain't even got to train. Just go to the gym sometime and lift weights. They ain't got a Planet Fitness out there. Go out there and lift weights. Something to keep your strength up. Something. You know what I'm saying? It's just, so that's why I say he failed. He freaking failed. So that's my thoughts. That's my response to Supreme Guru. Shout out to him. He failed. Gohan failed as a character. He came up, Super Saiyan 2, bam, supposed to take over the mantle. He didn't. Everybody wanted Goku, fine. Supposed to come back as Mystic Gohan, was doing his thing, failed. That was the biggest fail of all. Failed. That was horrible. That was horrible. Even if you didn't get the win from Majin Buu, Goku had to step in like always, fine. But don't let it get that. Dude, you were stronger than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You should be at least able to take on Frieza and Cell by yourself. Frieza and Cell by yourself, no problem. Frieza, Cell, and all the people in the Ginyu Force, including Captain Ginyu, by yourself. By yourself, you should be able to do that. By yourself. But no, you let it decrease that much to where you can't handle fodder, Frieza soldiers. Gohan has failed. Now I don't know what they're gonna do in the movie when the next movies come out. Maybe because Akira Toriyama doing this whole movie thing. He and then they got the new Dragon Ball Z series coming out in July, I guess. So maybe they gonna change it. Maybe they gonna change it. But as of now, the man has failed. He has failed. He didn't live up to the expectations of taking over the mantle and seeing what he wanted to do in life. I guess the goal was to please both his parents. Apparently, he wanted to please his mother more. He pleased his father on certain occasions, only because of emergencies. Some people had to die. It took Android 16 for you to die for you to realize, oh my God, shit getting real. So he failed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it. All right, cheers up. Peace.